Come on in. We going live. We going live. Today's topic, something that keeps popping up. The fringe WNBA people in charge of the WNBA. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, WNBA? Why is this one of your concerns? Do you really want him to come back and play in your league? Do you really want him to come back and play in your league? WNBA? Do you really want him to come back and play for a WNBA team? Or a lot like him? A lot like him. A lot of people like him to come and play for the WNBA. What do you want? What is the end goal of all this rigmarole? All it takes is him wearing one of those weirdo wigs on his head, and he breaking WNBA backboards time and time again, easily. What is the end goal? We know what you're doing now. This is similar to like in the political world. Don't start none. Don't start trouble. Then later on, it's gonna be difficult to fix. Don't start trouble with your dumb fringe policies, and later on, you're gonna see things so different that the regular, average, talented female ain't gonna have a job. She's gonna be out of a job when it comes to hiring WNBA. They're gonna call it the trans BA. They're gonna call it the trans BA, bruh. It literally. Look at this. You want him playing for you. And let me remind you, LeBron is almost about to retire too. He could look for a future in the WNBA. Look at this, bruh. Is this what you want? WNBA, it's like that. We going in. Shaq could easily come back. Lots like Shaq could come back and have a nice career in the WNBA, breaking tons of backboards. We got Daily Vid in the building. We need to trust the Academy boys more. They actually play for the badge. You are right in that. But at the same time, we talking the WNBA. That's the Women's Basketball League. They are dead set on getting. This is the end result. This is the end result. Yes, this is a fake headline, but the way the WNBA be fighting for it, this is the outcome, bro. You don't gotta be a genius to know this is the outcome. This is obviously the outcome. And lots like him. We talking LeBron's about to retire too. He could have a great future in the WNBA. Just the average ninja could have a great future in the WNBA. Are you serious? Give me that money, damn it. Why not? And I am literally a midget. I will still be dunking on people, bruh. It's like that. Look at this shit. It. It's about to go down. I bet the best way to shut these fringe weirdos trying to push random bad ideas, that's an obvious bad idea for their own leg, a woman's leg, a real woman's leg, not the type that can get pregnant, and have a baby by getting pregnant where they actually 9 months and all that shit. That's not this guy. Shaq is like 60 years old. I ain't never seen him pregnant, bruh. Never, he's never been pregnant. To have this part pregnant has to be something that might happen. That chance of pregnancy has to happen. Sometimes courageous losses are more valuable than cowardly victories. As long as you learn from your loss, okay? You gotta learn from your loss. And go back out there, learn from your mistakes, watch tape if you have to, and don't make that mistake again because you going out there to compete. You going out there to compete, bring your A game. You're set out there to win. And don't think those coaches don't know for the WNBA, their chances of winning will be greater if he came back to play. If he came back to play, what if, like, not only him, there's lots of ex NBA players. There's just lots of regular current ninjas that could wear, like, hair and be getting a great high paying job for the WNBA. The average janitor could be playing for the WNBA. he, he, he would just, yeah, and he would be winning. It would be no longer. Maybe Caitlin Clark might be the only woman left, the only actual woman left in the WNBA. It would be a bunch of Shaq-sized guys breaking backboards. Caitlin Clark, she would stick around because she got that 3-point shot that might hit. But most of us would still beat her too. Would still beat her too, bro. This is, sir, did you play in the NBA? No, I didn't. But I think I could play in the WNBA. Or at least a lot of ninjas could. Definitely this ninja. He would be breaking backboards left and right. Shattering them, bruh. At 82 years old. You want him to come back, it's on you, bro. It's on you. Don't give me that. I won't even have to say I told you so. But it's like that. 60 years from now, when it's all ninjas in dresses, breaking backboards, you kinda asked for it, okay? This is what you've been fighting for. A ninja league. Breaking backboards. With dresses on. And hair weaves. This is what you want. Gavin Newscomb is all for it too. He's the king. He can't wait to do the snippety snip to kids because it's like he can't wait for that shit. He probably is all for this too. He probably for the LA Sparks having Shaq one day. You know, it's like Lisa Leslie. She dunked maybe a few times, but it was a weak dunk, let's be honest. It was a weak dunk. And she was still a big name in that league. This guy right here, at 60 years old, or however old Shaq is right now, he could come back and be breaking backboards today. And lots like him could be breaking backboards today, flying high, and slamming, shattering backboards in today's trans WNBA. Do you want a bunch of Medeas out on the court? Tyler Perry and Medea could. Is that the future of the WNBA? What are you wasting any valuable time fighting for nonsense like this? Trying to trans up the WNBA. Just focus on what you got. Just focus on what you got, okay? It was a league made for women to be in, okay? Just focus on who you got on the floor. Like, sure, there's already a few men out there anyway. We know Brittany Grimer's voice is a little bit deeper than mine, alright? But anywho, just focus on what you got. And yes, we accepted Brittany Grimer, but yeah, her voice is a little bit deeper than mine. I'm just saying, putting that out there, bruh. And then they seem to accept that she's a player, or whatever. She's a player, yeah. But is this the headline that y'all want to see for the WNBA? Cooked. He'll come back. He broke backboards in the NBA. It would be no problem to be breaking backboards in the WNBA. He don't care. We know Shaq don't care. He already wears wigs sometimes just for the fun of it. What's to stop him? He would get paid. Shaq would definitely do this. I'm telling you, he's definitely one that would. Dennis Rodman, it don't even have to be the fruitiest player. It could be just the average. They want that paycheck. They dunk in the shattering basket, bro. Then taking the wig off later, still showering the strippers at the strip club with the money they made. Still, that's just something to do for y'all. Wear the wig and be and be dunking on females. After that, they still go on to the same strip club, making it rain with that money, getting the baddest bitch to be doing shit to them with that money. They don't care about all that. That just they still wearing the wig, the dress to be shattering WNBA basket. Who cares? At the end of the day, they making bank. And you know what? They're not gonna be caring as they got like a girl that looked like Cardi B and a girl that looked like Nicki Minaj, both giving them at the same time. At the same time. They're not gonna care. Yeah, they had to wear some weird wig on their head, but they still dunk in basketballs. And I don't think a lot of those women in the league is gonna stop someone like this. When the Diesel's in town, I am the most dominant force in the NBA. So if he's the most dominant force in the NBA, what female basketball player could stop something like that? Even if he like 62, bro, you're not stopping Shaq, bro. I'm sorry, you're not stopping him. And that's not just Shaq. LeBron will be retiring from the NBA soon. It'll be very easy for him to put on a dress. He already did it for Diddy. Let's face it, LeBron already wore that French maid outfit for Diddy. He's not gonna care either. He will gladly be scoring baskets. Stephen A. Smith, he will be on the sideline, bashing him as he do it, and LeBron will be getting triple double, fifth double, sixth double, 800 points in each game in the WNBA. Stephen A. Smith will still be arguing with him the whole way. They not gonna care. Who's gonna stop him? Okay. You wanna allow this type of shit to enter your leg? Do it then. We don't care. Do it. But when you don't recognize the leg how it used to be, and it gets too late to change it back so regular girls actually have an opportunity to play, because they're not going to be nothing for them to. All the ones in high school right now or in 6th grade that play basketball practice relentlessly, hoping to make it into the WNBA. What if the WNBA is just another NBA? What if it's just the NBA's cousin, where it's like, the NBA is the National Basketball League, the WNBA, the Women's National Basketball Association. I said league, I meant association. But anywho, what are you gonna do when it just mean when the N is instead of national? It means ninja. It means ninja. You're literally gonna have this ninja, this Shaq Diesel ninja, be shattering backboards left and right. Select, start, BA, like the Super Contra code, bro. He gonna be shattering backboards left and right, and all those bully ass basketball players in the WNBA right now, you's about to get bullied when guys like Shaq be playing on against you. So have fun bullying Sophia and Caitlin Clark now, because once these guys enter the league, you gonna get bullied. You're gonna be wishing you could go back to an all-female league once this guy's breaking backboards on you and posterizing you. Once Charles Barkley comes back to play, and y'all's running down the court like this, that's what it's gonna look like, okay? And that was against men. Charles Barkley did that shit. Men looked like this. Grown 7-footers looked like this coming down the basketball court. What do you think he's gonna do to y'all ladies? You're already crying as it is. Doing with the crowd. You're doing with crowd that they were mean to me. They was mean to me. They were mean to me. You're doing with mean crowds and you can't handle it. What are you gonna do when these pythons come for you? What are you gonna do against a Charles Barkley type? Plus the mean crowd. You're gonna deal with a Charles Barkley type, plus the mean crowd. You can't even handle the mean crowd right now. Like, look what you're getting yourself into. I'm warning you. I'm your best friend here, because you're getting yourself into something. You can't even handle the rhetoric out there right now. What are you gonna do against not only a man, but a man that actually talks shit? Like, actually talk shit after he be dunking on you. What are you gonna do, bruh? Look at this. You want Ron Artest to come back and play in the WNBA? Is that what you want? Ron Artest? There's lots of ex-NBA players. You want them all coming back to just be the senior citizens of the WNBA? Is that it? The senior citizen ex-NBA players in the WNBA. The new Ninja Basketball Association. Starring Shaq Diesel himself. Bangarang Peter. Is this what you want? There's nothing gonna stop it once it gets started. We know this. Nothing can stop it once this ball gets rolling, okay? Once it gets rolling, or bouncing, whatever you want to call it. Once you open up that can of worms, you can't stop an object like this. You can't. He was the most dominant player in the NBA. And he's coming at you. You're gonna be crying at a lot more than just a crowd that's mean to me. The crowd is the audience is mean to me. You're gonna have to deal with something like this. Your career will be done. We won't need you, because we can get a bunch of men in skirts that want big bank, NBA type of money. It'll be a full roster of these guys. They will be easily fit up a full roster. You'll be the one sitting the bench, bringing the water boys to them. You'll be where you used to be a starter, mad because there's a crowd that's mean to you. You will now be maybe a towel girl. You will be a towel girl. Bring the towel to this young lady right here. You'll be bringing the towel to this young lady right here. This Shaq. The WNBA, the superstars in the WNBA right now, as we know it, there'll be nothing but water boys, towel girls. They'll bring the towel to guys like this, who will be the new stars of the WNBA. So all the greatest stars of the WNBA right now in this current time, maybe we might see them behind the booth like this. Yeah, Shaq broke another backboard. We'll see them behind the booth. We're not going to see them on the court no more. They're not getting any playing time, okay? They're not getting any playing time. Nada. These guys are getting the playing time, okay? Y'all ain't even gonna... You're for something that is not gonna help you. And you're really for it. You're really for something that cannot possibly keep you as a WNBA player having a longevity career. Your career won't be long in the WNBA. Once the owners realize they can have a full roster of players who are breaking backboards instead of you, who complain because the crowd is mean to me. Now, we're going to go with the guys breaking backboards, or the womb guys that are breaking backboards. We'll go with the womb guys that are breaking backboards. I'm sorry. You canceled yourself. Your dumb ideology canceled your own self. Your dumb ideology got your own self fired, bro. Why would you be for something where this is the future? This is the future of the WNBA. And I don't see you looking like this. So, as long as you not looking like this and using the WNBA right now, if this is the future of the WNBA, then you're not a part of it. We don't need you. We got enough Shaqs in high heels that can dunk and break backboards. We don't need your ass no more. You take your pink slip. You're fired. You're out of a job. You're laid off. I'm sorry. You're laid off. Bring Shaq a towel. Bring Shaq his water bottle. Maybe come up with a cheer for Shaq. Hurrah. But we're not going to need you on the court. We can bring back Kevin Garnett. We can bring back Rasheed Wallace. We can bring back Ron Artest. I don't care. We can bring back Patrick Ewing. What if Brunson want to retire early and play for the WNBA? He'll be... Right now, let's see. He won an NBA championship. That's an easy championship every year. That's an easy championship every year if someone like Brunson want to just join this shit. He in his prime now. As a man, he'd definitely be winning championships every year if he joined the WNBA. Are you serious? Brunson? Brunson would be he'd be really eating luncheon. You know what I mean? He'd be eating, bro. He would be easily the best. It's not even. Ladies, get out of your emotions because you're about to ruin something that's been kind of good for you. All right? But you only see the negativity where you don't even see you're for something that's gonna end the dreams of all females that, be out there right now as I speak doing this live. They out practicing. They wanna be the next of where you're at, but you're purposely canceling their dreams, trying to get this guy to be allowed to come back to the league as a woman, a trans woman. Look, don't say I told you so, because I told you so, bro. I told you. I told you. You barking up the wrong tree on this shit. Drop it. Drop it. This is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. You don't want that shit. You don't want the trouble. Look, lots of men basketball players hated having to go up against Shaq. They did not. That was not a good day for men NBA basketball players when they had to go up against Shaq. You can't even go up against an audience. The audience, they were mean to me. You can't handle an audience. Now you're gonna have to deal with Shaq plus Charles Barkley. He got an elbow, and then your eyes gonna be hanging out, literally. And then you're gonna have to still deal with that same audience. The audience ain't going nowhere. What are we doing? You cry because of an audience. Keep pushing fringe ideas. Okay, we'll allow it, okay? I'm not gonna fight you on it. I think it'll be funny seeing Shaq break backboards again. I would like to see that shit. I think it'll be funny seeing you come down the court like this. No, it wouldn't be funny. It would be sad. It would be sad, but it is the reality of the future of the WNBA if they keep pushing trans fringe ideas. Like, this is the outcome. We know Shaq's not gonna have a problem putting on a wig. He already got pictures of himself wearing a wig out there. Dennis Rodman, not gonna be a problem. A lot of them, it's not gonna be a problem. It's another way of making big bank. Just doing something like playing basketball with wigs on. They're not gonna care. They're gonna make bank. Still be getting stripper thanked. They're gonna go get thanked by strippers right after peel the wig off, go straight to the strip club. Yeah, I'm in the bitch with the tail. Got a handful of that. Better grab me in, brother. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. Make it rain on them hoes. Yeah, it's like that. Shaq will be back making it rain on them hoes because y'all want to allow him to go into WNBA pros. Shaq will be the new best MVP woman in the WNBA. He'll be the first player to win a championship in the NBA and in the WNBA. Shaq. LeBron will score easily 800 points, as the Chappelle Show joke. LeBron's gonna retire soon. He got a future. LeBron got a future, bro. You're barking up the wrong tree, bro. Ain't no cat's got love for me, yo. There's a lot I can say, but this right here, says it all, bro. It says it all. It's like that. You know, Reggie Miller, Steph Curry, all those weird guys that their careers ending and they get a fresh start, bro. Duncan shooting threes. Tim Duncan, bro. Tim Duncan. What if Tim Duncan did this? Mr. Fundamentals. Mr. Fundamentals. You want Tim Duncan's retired. Mr. Fundamentals will be putting up tons of fundamentals playing for the WNBA. He will be Mr. Fundamentals will be doing tons of fundamentals in the WNBA. You know what? You know what I think what would happen? If Tim Duncan came back, right, and played for the WNBA, you would see a different Tim Duncan. He would finally be talking trash all the time. He would finally start bragging about his accomplishments all the time. How can you not when you score 80,000 points in one game? Tim Duncan would score 80,000 points in one game. He would finally respond to his accomplishments the right way. He would talk trash. Tim Duncan would start talking trash. He would be bragging, hooting, hollering, and talking trash all the way to the bank. For the WNBA, Tim Duncan would be balling, bro. Mr. Fundamentals would start bragging the hell out of y'all. You think that crowd is rough right now? That crowd was mean to me. Wait till Tim Duncan starts really talking trash after scoring 80,000 points in one game. This is what you want. Mayor Mondomi's opening Rikers. He's letting all the prisoners out. All the prisoners that get let out of Rikers, unfortunately, it's going to be difficult for them to find jobs unless they go to the WNBA. The WNBA will. Those prisoners will be dunking. They'll have all the jobs easily. Ninjas had nothing to do but play basketball and work out and get strong. Yeah. Them in the WNBA, that's an instant $1 million. It's instant. Nah, I would never do that. You would if you're coming from stuck in a cell and then you could be in the WNBA making millions still after every game, whip the wig off, be getting brained by a Cardi B chick and a Nicki Minaj chick at the same time. Be literally making it rain. Alright. I guess I'm for it. Allow the trans to play. Do it. I dare you. I'm for it. Allow them to play. I'm for it. Allow trans Shaq to play. I'm for it. Do it. I'm waiting. Let the men play then. Because you're not going to be in the league. I already hate watching you. Because I don't like women's sports. But you want to add, allow Shaq to come back and break backboards? Shaq's breaking backboards in your league? Yeah. I might tune in. I liked watching him break backboards back in the day. Why not? Yeah. Do it. Let him come back from
LeBron is just it's not the same. LeBron James he act like a pussy. LeBron James he act like a pussy out there. Back in the day it was real rough, and Michael Jordan, yeah, he had it harder with actual real defenses.
Well, Shaq, how about you? You want to come back and play?
I would come back, but it's not my time because it's a lot going on, and I don't know if I got the juice right now in today's times to make any impact in the league.
Shaq, but I wasn't talking about this league. I wasn't talking about the NBA. Come join the WNBA, Shaq. Just wear a wig. It's an automatic million points a game and it's easy money. Let's get it.
So all I have to do is join this team, LA Sparks, and it's a WNBA team, meaning Women's Basketball League. I'll do it. I'll take their money. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? I'm the most dominant player in the NBA, now the WNBA. Thanks, Nico. Back to you, Nico.
Somebody get rid of this ninja. Oh no, you don't want to get rid of him. You want to give him what he needs to be dunking on you. Okay, I don't care. Let him dunk on you. I don't give a root. I'm toot and hoot. But anyway, I'm tired. Damn it. Uncle Ruckus, no relation. I'm Uncle Ruckus, no relation. No relation. Uncle Ruckus. It's like that.